welcome back. We're playing some Lobotomy Corporation. I hope you enjoy it. Please be warned, this is a game with some disturbing subject matter and visuals. So if you are not down for that, please do not be here. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Okay. Lobotomy Corporation, go. I didn't do the thing right. Holy shit. 1 second. Game. Nope. Don't click on that yet. Oh, wait. Hold on. It just automatically did it. Yippee! Do you guys think it's too loud? Let me know. Because we can change it over this. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is restarted. Everything's good. There's no Vtuber. First day. Yay! Oh, hold on. Real quick. So this is basically like we're working at the SCP Foundation. More or less. Mixed with a big evil corporation. Maybe it's the same thing. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Yay! There's gonna be a lot of reading too. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. It's a pretty name for an AI, wouldn't you say so? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building or bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque. This is a weird translation of the person who has the most beautiful smile. Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in the majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Look at that smile! She's not ashamed! Look at that smile. Fucking smug-ass AI. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Can you inform me about the company? I don't care about her. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not stay in the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in a controlled environment and then harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in 2 ways. Once you are fully placed into the role as the manager, you will be able to access all current information on abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pin it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Yeah. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention to you, you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? What? I'll mention you. Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all of the AIs. Sure, Angela. Well then, shall we greet her now? You can hear rushed footsteps from behind. Look at this. You think that's what it's gonna look like when it's done? I've never actually gotten much further than the first 2 departments, but they were laid out like one here and then one here. But I have to wonder if it's gonna like look more like that when it's done. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. Not really. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am, not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sapphira, you know. Sapphira? Am I mispronouncing this? I would sew buttons onto a shirt the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Bitch, I don't even have a door that can knock like that, and that was upsetting to me. Okay, I don't play games with the sound on. When I'm not streaming, all of my games have no sound so that I can listen to music or watch something on the second screen. I've never heard that knocking noise. I can't take it anymore. Manager, you're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department. So I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Okay. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These things happen quite often. Oh right, it must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I will handle this kind of situation. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, manager, please. Yay! Complete 3 work processes with the anomalies. Okay. Hello, manager. Each day you will need to expand 1 department. Are you... Yeah. Fuck you, Twish. 1 second, guys. Which was kind of a surprise. Sorry, I forgot. I love this music though. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna give him some temperance. No, I don't want justice. I want temperance and prudence. And then... I don't think we have EGO. We do not have EGO yet. Okay. That's like... stuff that you'll see Shifty Eyes Love Sweating. So this is our thing. I'm not doing anything for brains. And by brains, I mean I'm not doing the tutorials because I already know how to play. Might turn it down just a tad bit. Can I just put you there? We'll put you there. Yeah, you don't even know that knocking is coming. So because I've played this already, I know who this is. This appears to be constantly your first man. And I know that we have to do attachment with him. So you have 4 different works. And your mans have to go there. You'll see as we unlock things. It's an incredibly religious toned anomaly. I forgot. I had on my old save, I had it where you could see their HP and everything in bars, but I can't now. So then we go here. We have 7. And we can go here. So, a silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. As empty eye sockets stare at those who encounter. A giant skull that is attached to a cross wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. So we're just gonna unlock all of the works. Okay, not all of them. So insight work on 1 and 2 is good. Instinct work on 1 and 2 is common. All of attachment work is high, which is why I typically do attachment. We don't know anything about repression, but I know that repression is bad. We're gonna do that. Unfortunately, I don't know if he took damage. I should just say they, because like they don't really have genders. But we're just like working with these guys to build up power, and then once we get here, then I'll be like, hey, you did it. But we're gonna try and do 3 works today. So we're gonna work a 3rd time even if we have 15. So repression is not a good thing to do. Managerial guidelines 1. 0303 will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Igori, who received this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. So we're gonna do it one more time. Attachment work. But yeah, and then if you want to, you can read their little things. I don't really, because now we know its name. 1 stand and hundreds of good deeds. So it is your Punisher. Just so you know. Only those who deceive themselves can live truly happy lives. Ignorance is bliss. Okay. And then we're gonna get this one. But now we can save up to buy suits and things. It's very nice. Let's fucking. And it'll help you endure different things. This suit is very good, but you can only have 5 of them. After the maximum number of PE boxes was produced with 0303, it restored the material health of every employee in the department. Yeah. So we did good. We did good, so now we have to choose a new anomaly. We don't get to say no to this. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? There's a recording of the day we must never forget. So I know who this is, so we're gonna grab this. But I don't remember how to work with them. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we referred to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. I keep wanting to call them anomalies. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their existence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. There's a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sapphira meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. Guys, This is why you don't resign in big corporations like this. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come as a complete shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, manager! You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never get so much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill team for mine. Wait, what? Drill for my team. There we go. Not a single dropout or injury. Hell yeah. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility unable to be contained. And sometimes they manifest themselves in corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we should always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling around inside of me. Little by little. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. Okay. Yes. Yes, Malkuth, I'll do you. Do one for you. There we go. That's the word. Research. Maybe do this one. Let's see. Ooh, I like Joint Command though. I like both of these. We'll do Joint Command first. Confirm. And we're gonna get a second man. We can customize them, but it costs money. We're gonna do that. Okay. So we want attachment work with Jake. And then this, I think we do instinct work, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Have either of you, have any of you played this before? Do you guys like it? There's a non-zero chance she dies, by the way. The one over here. Because it looks like she's taking red damage. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? I started playing it more recently. Okay, so Punishing Bird, I know that's what it's called. Doesn't really like instinct work. We won't do instinct work. She is gonna take a break. Alright, and now we have Wednesday and hundreds of good deeds, basic information, and his escape information. So Wednesday and hundreds of good deeds does not escape. So it's fine. We're good. But we do want to build up these two. Oh yeah. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from experiment records. We have cataloged the sins a person can commit into 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Level 3, sins so profound they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. Employee Redacted had been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy produced via the abnormality increased by 12%. Employee Redacted was assigned to confess a level 2 sin. Energy produced via the abnormality was increased by 15%. We assigned Employee Redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside of the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomena lasted for 2 hours. Employee Redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decreed that all footage of those who participated in the experiments be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. Employee Redacted. This happened during Redacted around 4 p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. One of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Omitted. I don't know how our dear friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure if it was from relief of finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us. That's when we heard it, the gunshots. Bang, bang, bang! When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all over my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. Shut it, ad break. We'll get to you in a moment. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Observation log number 4_435. Thank you. His eye sockets are empty. It is a skull after all. But I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel it's listening to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart, admittedly. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witness heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run!" right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town, and deer hunting was banned in the area. Excerpt from an abnormality research log X-392. Honestly, you can't expect all of our employees to give honest confessions to that skull. And around every 1 in 10 employees will tend to say something that is not completely true. It's a bit different from a lie. You can say that it's a subconscious excuse they made. They distort perspective to justify their actions, even though they are aware that they should be telling the truth. Once this happens, the confession will no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you trying to justify your tardiness for 5 minutes now. Okay. So we do need to take a break. We're just gonna Do that. Come over here. We will be back in just a couple minutes, so please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies, and then we will be back to our shift at the company. Burp. I've returned. Hello. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game now. What the fuck, Twitch? What the fuck? Why you hate me? Why you hate possums? Why specifically you hate possums, Twitch? Thank you for the welcome back. Please. Where did the music go? I guess there's no music. I think repression works better. Oh, there it is. What the fuck is this? Do that one, and then attachment work over here. So I think repression works better for punishing bird. This is punishing bird. You'll see him in a moment. So what that means is when this fills up, it causes one of these to go into meltdown. The other way that it can go into meltdown, it has like a little timer up here. And if it goes to 0, it goes into meltdown. Because one sin and hundreds of good deeds doesn't do anything when that happens, it's fairly tame. Punishing bird is the more the bigger problem. So this is your countdown for getting somebody to go and say hi to them, basically. Go work with them, fix it, make sure that nothing bad happens. Except we're already in here. So we're gonna leave when it's done. And then I have to come back when the cooldown is done. So what do we got? Oh, right. I was reading that. 10. Is this 10? That's 15. We can buy one of these. So I'm gonna be using this suit as we can to get everybody in control. I kind of like having the different departments having their own suits, but we'll see how it goes. 1. Go back in there, bud. Having some trouble with punishing bird. Oh, I didn't remember. It's attachment work. Maybe it's attachment work. Yes, this is the true face of the Lobotomy Corporation. You're a part of it. Inside? No, I need one more. Angela, I need one more. Maybe it's an attachment. We'll try attachment. Angela, we need one more good result. Punishing bird, why do you hate me? Don't mean me. Punishing bird, be nice to me. I'm a cute tiny possum. Be good. Shit, that wasn't even a good on one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Insight. Of course it's insight. Of course it's insight. just read the abnormalities. A small and confident bird that punishes evil and all sorts of irreverent people. Some employees have said that it is cute. When the bird mightily flutters its wings, it is cute. We have to get a good one. We have to get a good one. I'm gonna get a good work result. I'm gonna do it. It won't matter, because if we get a good result, we can just end the day. But I want both of them to end their work results. Like, there's no reason to keep grinding if you go past a certain point. Okay, so we're actually good on that. Come on! Yo! How much we have? 12? When an employee entered the containment unit of another abnormality, the Quillbust counter lowered with a normal probability. When Anthony fell into a panic, the counter lowered. I'm just gonna call it Punishing Bird because I know what it's called. Punishing Bird voluntarily returned to its containment after a panicking employee returned to normal. It also returned after a period of time had passed. Chloe was ordered to suppress Punishing Bird when they tried to attack it. The central portion of the abnormality split and redacted. Afterward, Chloe was confirmed to have died. That game will Look, I love this game. This is like a comfort game for me. This is a comfort game for me. Like, I love this game. This game is amazing. It's so much fun. Oh god. Recording of the day we must never forget. However, the curse continues eternally. And oh, fuck. I don't remember these. I don't remember which ones these are. It is Chris. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. I really appreciate it. I think we're gonna do... Oh, fuck. It was between one of these two. Because I don't want to do this one. I don't think. We're gonna do this one. And try to remember. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a major billionaire that can grant your wishes. Damn it! You can't just give me a floating possum orb. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. Which I think you should see a doctor about, to be honest. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Skittles. I want Skittles. Okay, maybe not Skittles. Maybe instead of Skittles... Maybe we could get, like, a cake. Ice cream! Yeah, I want ice cream. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. Though you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Hi, Boa! How's it going? Wait, Necros is here. Necros, can you shout out Boa? You are not a big fan, by the way. You are a bunny woman. I'm offended by the idea that you are actually a fan. Are you oscillating? I'm working for an evil corporation. Okay, it's not evil necessarily. It's more, You could be an oscillating fan. Well, I would appreciate that. I hope your day is going well. I don't think it's an evil corporation. It's, as all corporations, amoral. If that makes sense. You did it again! And you did it flawlessly, too! I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. It's a big heartless efficiency or... Yeah! It's amoral. It's amoral. It does not care about the things of morality of good and evil. It cares about the bottom line. And really, isn't that what we should all be striving for? If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full, but I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. Yeah! I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes. You know? This was originally in Korean. There is some weirdness with the localization, but it is a very good thing. I hope we get a bit far in the game today, but we'll find out. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. It's been with me ever since I began working here as a Sapphira of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago, maybe even before I was capable of thinking. Feels as if I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. I have a fan blowing on me right now. It is true. It is a strong cooling factor. And it's finally not like fucking 30 outside. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. I don't believe that, Angela. I believe you're also unstable. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Oh no! Okay, well, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Today is the first day we get to give people suits too. I want this one. This one. Yes. Okay. Hire a person. Look at that face. Look at that face. Are we hiring One Punch Man? Give him oh no! Can't give him justice. EGO list. We only have 2 suits, so we'll give that to Jake and Bella. Okay. Okay, this is the murderer, I think. I don't remember him very much. Repression? They're all the same on repression. But these two are gonna have better... We'll give him it because he has higher, brains. And by brains, I mean HP. We'll just go ahead and get that. We don't have anything for Punishing Bird yet. Yeah, I like having the calling people back. Just in case of stuff. Especially if Punishing Bird goes on a rampage. We're gonna need that. I mean, at least one sin and hundreds of good deeds is fine. And I don't remember this. I do know that this is the murderer, but I don't remember which is the correct thing to work with him on. Well, we're gonna go ahead and try and max out the amount of suits we have for him. How much we have? Oh, only 11. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I don't think we have... We might be losing the newbie. We might be losing the newbie. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad result. Have anything for me? Okay, I think we did attachment work. Or did we do... No, we did repression work. Let's try... Not that. Well, this man is out. This man is out. He's gonna kill us. Actually, no. You go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't remember how to handle this man. I don't remember how to handle... This might be a team wipe, guys. This might be a team wipe. Noob is dead. The other thing we might do is restart from the morning. Yeah, I don't think this is going well. We're gonna rewind, retry the day. Everything's gonna be the same. We're just gonna hopefully not have him be the one that has everything happen. Literally the same day. We're gonna not do a... I think I did repression work. We're gonna try insight. Try insight with him. Insight with him is good, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do repression or attachment over here. It happens. We fail. We live, we die, live again, all of that bullshit. Rip. Oh yeah, we're also gonna try and keep streams to about around the 3 to 4 hour mark, just because I noticed my energy dips after that, and I would like to consistently provide for you guys a decent thank you for that hydrate, thank you for watering your stream, a decent amount of energy. Thank you for the stretch on the head pads. No cursing? Okay. No cursing for 5 minutes. Starting now. So I don't think insight work is good for him. We only have 10. Cap. Okay, we're gonna do attachment with you. We're gonna do insight with you. Oh, that was better. What about insight? Insight is common. I think that's the same one I unlocked last time. Okay, good. That is a good one. We want that. We want this. This is what we want. This is what we want. We want him to be mad, not him. He is weird. We don't want him to be mad. We want him to be mad. We're just gonna send Jake back. We're gonna get... There we go, that's 5 suits. Basic information punching bird, look how he's cute! Look how cute! These are expensive. And I'm probably not gonna buy any of these because they don't actually do anything. These we'll get, but I do prefer the guns that you can get from the old woman. Instincts work? We'll give it a moment. We'll give them a moment to heal. And we'll send him. There we go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. We'll be fine. Yay! I want to get more stuff. So we might try a little bit more. At least to get one weapon. Okay, did instinct work with the murderer, and that's doing better than the other ones that we tried. Oh, thank goodness. Well, because punishing bird, we can just like move them around to try and get away. Vulnerable to everything. So what happens with this is, for punishing bird, if he gets out, we just have to not engage punishing bird. We just have to like kite our mans around until punishing bird chills out. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why did they commit sins knowing it's wrong? The small bird wondered. It must be because there's no one to punish people for their misdeeds. If someone takes that role, then no foul act will ever happen in this world again. With this in mind, the little bird left the forest it had been living in and never went back. Be careful, chat. If you do sins, punishing bird will get you. Also, if he gets out, then we can just end workday, and that will force him back. I'm gonna buy one of those. 10. So we can get 2 of these attachments. So instinct to level 1 and 2 is high. So we want instinct on the murderer. I don't know. I have a lot of fun with this, but I understand other people are kind of like meh about it. We're only gonna get to 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I can curse again. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Proceed to the next day. Give me the old woman! Give me the old woman! I want the old woman! Last faction is only temporary though. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. You remember this melody? The professor used to play the song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday! I don't know any of these. I don't remember any of these. We're gonna do this. It's unfortunately not the old woman. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of that figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flutter easily. It is good to know that you are happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? So, you get the champagne one of 2 ways. Either this, or if you lose an employee. Which the first time I got the champagne, it was because one of my guys died. Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday, or the company's day of founding. I didn't lose an employee for the first time. Like many more shall fall. Nobody died! I'm telling you this in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. Actually, the text never changes? Really? Even if you... Well, I mean, I guess we have proof now. Nobody died, and she's still like... she's still like, somebody died yesterday. I'm like, but nobody did. My whole team is still here. They had known the risk from the beginning. As the company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. That sucks. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. A lot of people get someone killed in the first days. Exactly. I do that. I did that the first time, and then ever since then, when I restart, I just skip the title. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. I'll drink that. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a champagne, I don't care about properly drinking champagne, Angela. I don't, drink alcohol, really. I don't drink alcohol very much. And what I do is not champagne. Champagne is too rich. Fucking rich for me. Hire a man. We'll give you, I'm gonna give you 2 fortitude. Yeah. He's gonna be slightly souped up, and then he's going to die. Then he is going to die. That's what's gonna happen. He is going to die. He's gonna die because I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid. He'll die. And we'll... Okay, it's not the instant death machine. But it also doesn't really give us any energy. Okay. I'll do that. Insight. Bella. I think it's this. So we want how to go there because giving him too much. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna watch. And watch what happens to Julian, who's probably gonna die. Because I don't remember this thing. I very much want the old woman. I'm gonna be honest. I want her because she's easy to deal with. She's easy to deal with. I'd prefer her. You like this one? We'll find out what it is. Oh, this one! It assumes the shape of a cheval glass, but nothing is reflected on its surface. Those who face the mirror of adjustment will have this. Yes, okay, I remember this now. I remember this now. I do remember. We're gonna send Jake to use it, and we're gonna send Julian to do that. And Punishing Bird, do we have anything else for you? We have to keep grinding for that. Punishing Bird is cute though. I would like to be friends with Punishing Bird. In my opinion, I think it would be the best. So the murderer. Only 10. Okay, we don't want repression. An abnormality whose brain is imbued with rage, screams, and malicious cries. There is a wound on his forehead that never seems to heal. He hates everyone and everything. He wears a straitjacket, but is as free as any man. No amount of chains and restraints is enough to prevent him from committing violence. He always has to wear a straitjacket. Some say he was a death row inmate from a federal prison. The researchers were always cautious around him. They felt the straitjacket couldn't contain him. The researchers wanted to study a murderer's brain to prove that innate evil existed. It was difficult to determine who was worse, a man who murdered the innocent with no remorse, or the researchers who wanted to open up his brain to satiate their curiosity. I don't know. Actually, that's an interesting question. That's an incredibly interesting question. I do like it. Insight? No. No. Instinct. There we go. There you go, Hal. Go to the mirror of adjustments. Yeah, we gotta go back to Punishing Bird though. Punishing Bird is the cutest. I love Punishing Bird. I just never remember whether it's Insight or attachments that does well with him. Well, Julian's doing really well with the murderer. Maybe that should tell us something about Julian. I feel like if you use the mirror of adjustment twice in one day, doesn't it like fuck you over somehow? When the work result was bad, the counter lowered. Somebody's mouth is done. Okay. Okay. Nope. I don't want to select for work. I want to make more weapons. Complete day. Yeah, the employee reduces stats. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. I couldn't remember. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let us spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how has your life been? Nothing spectacular, just okay. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age. Although one can always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree does not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those mouth-fallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Excuse me. We'll just send everybody to it once. We'll send everybody to it once a day. I think. Okay, I think we're good there. Why? We can use it. Like up people's stats. Give him that and that. We have one lob point left over. What can I do for you? Temperance. Go. Bella. That, Jake. And how? Those. Everybody has suits. Great. Okay, so let's go down the line here. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. No, actually I want him to go down here. Was it instinct or insight? It is this. I will do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Here we go. We just have to remember how many people have, like, which person has gone to the mirror. Does the mirror count for this? I guess we'll have to look and check. It does not. It doesn't appear to matter. Okay, the only thing it shows is people. When facing oneself in the mirror, the subject changes. There are numerous suggestions, like the possibility of a linkage to a parallel universe or magical powers, but none of this can be confirmed. If one faces the mirror of adjustment more than once a day, all their stats will lower each subsequent time they face it. Okay. What? Do we have enough for another one? I do not. We'll go Jake there, which means we can have Bella use the mirror of adjustment. You can go back to Punishing Bird. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I don't want to deal with this man again. Forsaken murder. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. This isn't... I mean, this isn't a good... This isn't a good suit. A wide range of medicine and chemicals were injected into him. Some were used for the sake of humanity's future, while others were new medical techniques. They all had the potential of changing the world. The researchers were getting more and more excited. Although they didn't openly express so, it was almost palpable. They said they found a cure, but they never said what it was cured. What was cured? The prisoner spoke less and less. His aggressiveness was suppressed, but at the same time he lost himself. After an extensive review, he was permitted to have the straitjacket removed. It feels like my head has turned into metal. I sometimes hear metallic creaks in my head. As the days passed, he began inflicting self-harm. He would continuously hit his head on the wall or hard surfaces. He insisted on checking if his head really was turning into metal. One day, they eventually decided to leave him with the hope that he would stop once he was wounded. However, even with blood pouring down his face, he wouldn't stop until his wound was so deep that the whites of his skull were peeking through. He had to wear the straitjacket again, but he was no longer feared or monitored like before. Hooray! Hooray! Wasn't that fun? How you go use that? What was it? Insight? Instinct. Instinct. Make you do that. Attachment with Bella. Ignore the concerning noises that they sometimes make. It's fine. They're just a little lonely as all. That's all. You are fine. As well it does. It's fine. Actually, hold on. No. I want Julian to do this. And I want how to do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we can buy one of those. Gotta get there. We're gonna get there. Escape information. Let's go. Yeah, this weapon is like holy shit. I have never used it, but we might grab a couple just in case. So he is weak to black damage and vulnerable to green, but normal to the other two. So he is one of the ones we'd have to like force back into it. Is there anything else? A researcher died. It would have been difficult to identify with him without his ID card, as his head was violently crushed. Lax security meant the door was often left unlocked or unattended. The prisoner that everyone believed to be so confined was moving around on his knees. My head turning into metal. Folds in my brain, being flattened. He kept repeating strange words. The final procedure was quickly put in place. Treatment was halted and he was dissected so his brain could be used for research. How do I know? I sedated him myself. He kept muttering nonsense until the end. Ends begins. Ends begins. End. Yippee! Isn't that pleasant, chat? Yeah, farming for weapons. Farming for weapons. Not my favorite thing to do. I like farming for lore, but I will happily do if I must. If I must. See, this mission always bothers. I always have trouble with it, I think. Gonna put Julian in here, I think. We'll see what happens. Yeah, story time is the best. It's my favorite. Oh wait, we got a new thing on mirror of adjustment. Hold on. Those who face themselves in the mirror may appear the same, but in actuality, they've become some completely different people. Okay. Who's going crazy? It's Punching Bird. Okay. Go, Jake, go. How many more things do we need for the mirror of adjustment? We need 2 things. But they're both 10 times use. How many times have we used it? I don't know. So tell me. Okay, we've done 7 uses. So we should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, you two know each other? That's awesome. Anything else here? We'll just have to farm our stuff. Get that. There we go. Day 5 workday complete. Oh right, we're about to set up our new little thing. New little thing. Yippee! Who are you? She was so tired. Yay! It's Grandma! Fuck yeah, let's go. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set the rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine and next they'll come knocking demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay. I'm in charge of the information team and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Yes. You said I am opening your department. Department. I'm opening it today. I apologize, that was me. I'm gonna hire this man. Woman, shifty eyes, loud sweating. Give you one of these. Idealist. We're gonna give you that and you that. There you go. I love Grandma. We'll do this. Insight? No. Instinct. Verb is insight. Murder is instinct. I'll eventually learn it. The grandma incident of 97. Exactly! It's very important. We have to know about all the grandmas. And this is not going well, by the way. Hey, grandma. She's our friend. She'll always be our friend. Okay, I have everything there. I don't really want... I'll probably have to buy it anyway. Probably have to do that. So... Bella, you go down there. Just in case. Let's do... Jake, you can go back there. Murderer is doing well. Take that. This is only punishing bird. There we go. Instinct with the murderer. See Julian there. Nope. There we go. And there you go. Now patrolling the Lobotomy Corporation. Hello! How's it going, Alice? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have played this a bit on my own, but I really love it. So I'm playing it on the stream, because why not? Because why not? Sure, I'll buy that. I might not use it, but I will buy it. No, I need someone else. Insight for Burb. Jake, you go handle that. Hello, Playful Plan. How's it going? For streaming purposes, we've only just opened the information department. Alice Bolt, thank you for that follow. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. For solo purposes, I've gone a little further, but not by much. It's not how, it's great. It is entirely and 100% logical. Shift you guys without sweating. How? You go use that. That should be the last we need of the mirror of adjustment. How are you? Let's see. Nope. You're not. The murderer is unhappy. The murderer is incredibly unhappy. Leave the dawn thing now too. Spider-Man, yeah, I do. Hell yeah. I do have the cloaker noise from Payday 2 as my alert sound. Because it used to occasionally, at least, give me a jump scare. It doesn't anymore though. Well, it is the SCP Foundation mostly. Hey, when any abnormality other than Grandma is worked with, her counter lowers, but when the counter reaches 0, okay, yeah, solitude. We like doing attachment with Grandma. Grandma likes having friends. No. Instinct. Wait, we unlocked everything. Okay. Looking in the mirror multiple times will gradually eat away one's humanity until they become indistinguishable from a hollow husk of a man, so caution is advised. Yo, Brian just walked. That's me. Okay, that's tiny. I'm not gonna read that. Legally distinct Hey, look! Some of my favorite games are legally distinct SCP Foundation. We have Control. We have this game. I like this game a lot. Oh, we've already finished the things for today. Sweet. We'll just go to the next day. That copyright claim? What do you mean? What do you mean copyright claim? What happened? Surprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to no! This is a spider. I love spiders though. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. I love the concept of this one, but I've never chosen it. It was now the time to choose it. Yes. Rans! Hello! How's it going? Most popular SCP had to be changed. The statue one? I don't remember what it's called. Like the common name for it. Mauser! Welcome! It's a good night. You go sleep. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Shit, we have to take a break. We have to take a break. Ads are gonna play. Okay, we will be back momentarily. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. We will be back momentarily. Burp. We return! I was reading about SCP-173. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on this. This is very interesting, actually. I had no idea that SCP-173 was under a legal issue. Okay, let's go back though. Let's go back to this. I might start playing this on Fridays. I was considering just omitting Fridays completely from any more streams, but I might play this on Fridays or I might play it on Tuesdays. I'll decide which day. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You've proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder A is among them. What do you know about A? A. He is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. My dreams? Skittles. I can get Skittles. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is always also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. I'm gonna wow, that's what that does. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? No. Look at this punk. Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. I think my shirt is cute. Is it because I'm wearing a skirt? Or is it because my midriff is showing? One of the two. Oh well. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I am Yasad. The Sephira says again. Those in the know, is this Sapphira or is it Sephira of the information team? Or is it something else entirely, Saphira or something? This would be weird. The information team was in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate. So we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. No! Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you were curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. Then why aren't you in a balaclava? I guess he can't cover his face. That might be it. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way. But it's likely that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Yes, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Netzak, the rules state that we are not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the supplier manual. Alright, stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm headed out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. Are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke. But others use it in a more serious manner. 1 second, I gotta lock my wheels. My leggies are mad! I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I like the sound of it. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Okay, Yusa, goodbye. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instinct works, okay. Who did we get for this? I don't remember. Fuck. We'll find out. You know what one I want? You know what one I really want? More than any of them? I want the button. I want the button. I want the button one because it's my favorite. Nadia, you can have the giant hammer. Okay, we have... Oh, right, the one with blood. So we don't need to worry about the mirror of adjustment anymore. So typically what I would do in this case, since I've gotten all of these, I would usually restart. But I guess there's not really a point in that. Insight? No. Instinct, yes. Insight with the bird! Okay. Then you go talk to Grandma. And I don't remember it. I've never used the... I've never used the tree. So let's watch the tree. Button is always a good time. Button was my favorite one that I've run into so far. Just because you can't even open the encyclopedia for it. My worry is that this is going to be one of those that kills my employees. We can change anything. I don't think I've run into that one. Not yet. Well, it's not doing as bad as I was worried about. I've already gotten everything from that. Let's see, are we gonna lose this man? Are we gonna lose? We lost this man. Wait. Hold on, who are you? What do you have? You have red? I don't want you. Shit. You go here. I need not red. You have white, you have white. Sure. Insight. Insight is at least common. Punishing bird. Do we need anything new? I said I was gonna. Yeah, we'll just do that. Do you have white too? Okay. Actually, we will see if we can do attachment work with Nova. Okay, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Finish this. We good? We done? We done with this? Yeah, I'm hoping to... I don't think we'll do this entirely on stream just because there's so much else that we're going to be doing. But I feel like we'll probably I'll probably end up doing a lot of this off stream. I like it a lot, but I am aware that this is not everyone else's favorite. Okay, so let's see, we have 8, so we can get 2 of these. And slides, we'll do Julian there, we'll do... I'm just trying to get everything we need. We just need one more instinct work, which you can get with the murderer. Thanks, perfect food. What are you vulnerable against? A thing I really don't have? Great! Great. I'll call everybody back here that we can call. Call everybody back here that we can call. For red and white. And we have your white and your red. Fuck. No, get back here. Get back here. We could complete the workday, but we're not gonna. Because we need one more good... We need one more instinct. Well, that's upsetting that Jake's dead. How did the info team finish and all of the guys from the control team are not done? Oh no, they're done. Okay. Dead. Well, rip Jake. I don't know. I think those two can handle. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know. Light, move red. Joy, go and attack things. How you guys like that screaming? Shit. What do you got? Red? You'll do. Ah! Ah! That sound. That sound was uncomfortable. Like I said, I usually play this with no sound. I know, sacrilege, but still. Over time, yep. Nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human! I love that. Oh, I love the fairy! Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet a quota, shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. You must continue to produce energy. It is not the perfect answer I was expecting. The truest answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next. Yasan, I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. They lost no one. Hud, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. He lost nobody. Malkud lost the person. Fucking weirdo. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. It wasn't his team! Accidents happen. I want them to understand it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. But people have died! Maybe you should say something like at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim was different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well, I'm just saying. I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so we'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? No, it's not a necessity. A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is nothing more than an act of diplomacy, after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on the line. We don't live with the risk of every moment possibly being the last. Nor are we always so close to death touch as to not have any attachment to life or worldly values. I disagree with the way Hod copes with it. She just seeks to comfort her own mind and turns a blind eye to reality. It'd be much more helpful to work hard to find ways to minimize casualties in the future. Okay. We might end it here on day 8 and just come back to it next week. Let's see. Ooh, I like this. Yes. We don't really need a fourth person up here because we just need these 3 handled. Actually, really just these 2 handled. But I will hire another person. For the information department. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is where we're gonna end today. But we will be back. I don't know. Probably next week. At some point. Shift guys loud sweating. So what we're gonna do. What the fuck is going on? What? Yeah, that's where I want my chat to be. Twitch. What is your problem? Okay, we are going... Twitch just decided that the chat was not part of the thing. Yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours, almost 30 minutes. I know that my energy is gonna start dipping soon. So we're gonna raid somebody else so that you guys can have a fun time. We will be back tomorrow though. We're gonna be back tomorrow with 7 Days to Die with Goji and Mauser and Chrissy C90. So it's gonna be a great time and I hope to see you there. Let's find somebody to raid. Who is live right now that I want to raid? We're gonna raid Kaylin the Frog, who's playing Final Fantasy XIV. I don't play Final Fantasy XIV, but you know. Also, Kaylin is a fun artist and should be looked at more. Okay, I will see you guys next time. I hope to. But until then, goodbye.